Welcome to HFY Vault channel. Real stories, real feelings. If you feel something today, stay with us.
One bed. One order. Do not fall for me, the alien commander warned. The room had only one bed. That was the first problem. The second problem was the order glowing on the wall screen in cold blue light. Emergency protocol, human ambassador and alien commander must share quarters. No exceptions. Commander Kaelvor stood still, tall and silent, his silver eyes fixed on the words. His armor was scratched from battle. His hands were steady, but his mind was not. He turned to the human behind him. Lena Cross, Earth's junior envoy, tried to laugh. It came out weak. One bed, she said. You aliens really need better planning. Kaelvor's voice was deep and controlled. This station was built for war, not comfort. He paused, then added in a low warning tone. Do not fall for me, human. Lena raised an eyebrow. Trust me, Commander. That won't be a problem. Neither of them knew that this single night would change the fate of two worlds. The war that brought them together. The galaxy was burning. For 5 years, the Virex swarm had destroyed planets, erased cities, and hunted intelligent life. Earth survived only because the Kaelvor Dominion arrived just in time. Humans called them aliens. The Dominion called humans fragile but fierce. Commander Kaelvor was their strongest war leader. He had never lost a battle. He never showed fear. He never formed bonds outside his own kind. Until Lena Cross. She was not a soldier. She was not strong like him. But she spoke with courage, even when her voice shook. She believed humans mattered. That belief had caught Kaelvor's attention. Now, after a brutal attack on the border station, emergency shields were active. Power was low. Quarters were limited. One room. One bed. One impossible order. A dangerous rule. Kaelvor stood near the door, keeping distance. My species forms life bonds under stress, he said. Close space. Shared rest. It triggers instincts. Lena sat carefully on the edge of the bed. You're saying, this is dangerous? For you, he replied. For me. She looked up at him. Then why warn me not to fall for you? His jaw tightened. Because once my kind bonds, we do not let go. Ever. Silence filled the room. Outside, the station shook from distant explosions. Lena swallowed. Then we survived the night. That's it. Kaelvor nodded. Agreed. But survival was never that simple. The lights dimmed. Gravity shifted. The station alarm screamed again. Lena lost balance as the floor tilted. Kaelvor moved fast, catching her before she hit the wall. For one breath, they were close. Too close. She felt the heat from his skin. His heartbeat was steady, strong. His eyes locked onto hers, glowing brighter. Commander, she whispered. His grip tightened, then released. Get on the bed, he ordered. Now! They sat on opposite sides, backs to the wall, tension thick like air before a storm. Kaelvor stared straight ahead. His mind was breaking rules he had lived by for decades. Hours passed. Sleep did not come. Finally, Lena spoke softly. Why do you fight so hard for the galaxy? Kaelvor hesitated. Because if we do not, no one else can. Humans fight too, she said. Even when we're scared. I know, he replied. That is why the Dominion chose to protect Earth. She smiled in the dark. You respect us. I do, he said. That is also why this must not happen. What must not happen? She asked. He turned slightly. Attachment. Lena's smile faded. You think caring is weakness? No, Kaelvor said quietly. I think it is power I cannot afford. The enemy breaks in. The station shook violently. Red lights flashed. Warning, Virex boarding pod detected. Kael'vor was on his feet in seconds, weapon in hand. Stay behind me, he commanded. Lena stood anyway. I won't hide. The door exploded inward. 3 Virex drones poured in, claws sharp, eyes empty. Kael'vor moved like a storm, striking fast and clean. But one drone slipped past him. It lunged at Lena. Without thinking, Kael'vor jumped in front of her. The claw pierced his side. Time froze. Kael'vor! Lena screamed. He roared and destroyed the last drone with raw force. When the room fell silent, he dropped to one knee. Green blood stained the floor. A bond ignites. Lena tore a strip from her sleeve, pressing it against his wound. Why did you do that? She cried. Kael'vor looked at her, breathing hard. Because, he said, voice breaking, my instincts chose. Her hands trembled. You said not to fall for you. I tried, he whispered. I failed. Something ancient awakened inside him. A bond. A life link. His hand reached for hers. She didn't pull away. The bond sealed itself, unseen but powerful. Across the galaxy, Dominion sensors flared. Commander has bonded with a human. The price of love. Medical drones arrived too late to stop the change. Kael'vor survived. But his world would not forgive him. The Dominion Council was clear. Break the bond, they ordered. Or lose your command. Kael'vor stood tall before them. I will not. And the human? The council asked. She is under my protection, he said. As my equal. Lena watched from the chamber door, heart racing. She had become something more than human. A bridge between species. A human choice. Later, alone again, Lena faced him. You could lose everything, she said. Kael'vor cupped her face gently, a rare touch. I would lose more without you. She took a deep breath. Then let's change the rules, she said. He smiled for the first time. A small, real smile. The war was not over. The galaxy was watching. One bed had created one bond. And one order had been broken. As Virex fleets gathered in the dark, a new message spread across the stars. Humanity is no longer alone. And the alien commander who once warned, "Do not fall for me," was ready to burn the universe to protect the one who did.
More feelings are coming. Like, subscribe, and don't miss them.